close to your personal space, so don't worry about that. Yes, our auric fields are going to be expanding quite a bit. Thankfully, COVID does not transact through the auric field. So, okay. All right, we are live. Welcome to Lake Harriet Spiritual Community for November 1st drumming service. Every month there's a different drumming service or a different service for experiential things here in the sanctuary. Next week, I believe it's going to, what is next week, Gary? Do you know? That's right, spiritual development with Cliff, who did a really good job with that last time, a couple months ago. And it's available on YouTube because everything is being streamed. I think we're streamed on YouTube today or Facebook Live or both. So, okay, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, Kathleen, actually one of our big hearts here in the community, just moved out to Boston last year. And so she's going to be doing a live stream and wonderful soul, healing energy. Yeah, fantastic. Just a quick story. I ran into Cliff, who I've only met once, at 6 o'clock in the morning at a gas station out in Chanhassen. And I looked at him and he looked at me and was like, "You're Cliff." And he goes, "You're Jay." It's like, what are the odds? At 6 in the morning, you meet someone from Lake Harriet. So, welcome aboard, everybody here in the sanctuary. It's great to be around people and share in this experience. You're all experienced drummers, I'm sure. But drumming, as a reminder for everybody out there in cyber world, drumming is an experience that really is meant to shake up vibrations, stuck energies in the body. And as is our great fortune, we just had a full moon last night, which is feminine energy, which is all about releasing and letting go. So we're going to be compiling those two factors along with Mars retrograde. That's super fun, isn't it? Yeah, full moon, crazy stuff, election stuff. There's all kinds of things to let go of. That's my key point. And so we're going to keep working on the layers of letting go, because we all know that there's stuff that's been buried in the subconscious, buried in energetic patterns inside the body, and we keep scraping off the top and getting down there to the next thing, because we all know it's a choice between love and fear. We're getting beyond the fears that are in our subconscious and seeing with our consciousness what is the sponsoring thought behind those fears. As Neil Donald Walsh says, likes to use the term sponsoring thought, because there's always something behind that, the thing that we think we're doing, and the intention and everything else. There's so many layers to it, but it really goes down that derivative of love or fear and making that choice. So today we're going to do several rounds, because you're not here to listen to me talk, you're here to drum. So let's get into it. First of all, I would like to just do an opening drumming session, just doing something mild and rhythmic. And just what I want you to do right now actually is just put your hand on the drum itself. Just feel the top of the drum and see if you can feel my drum. Can you feel my drum from that resonating? We're all vibration. We are all energy in this weird collection. So based on this drum, this resonance, we're vibrating all the time and sending it out. We're just at a different frequency, like that drum, our heartbeats, whatever it is. So at this very first round, I just want to focus on ourselves, getting peaceful and getting calm, and just sinking into that stillness. Come on in. Sinking into that stillness, and we'll go for about 7-8 minutes, because that's what's proven to slow the mind down. 7-8 minutes to drop into that alpha wavelength. And if you get distracted with your thoughts, just go back to the sensation of the breath or the feeling of the drum. So let's get the first one going. And I'll do something crazy to let you know when it stops. Okay. Okay, slowly getting louder. Building energy. Five, four, three, two, one. And just close your eyes, breathe, and feel. Feeling your heartbeat. Noticing any disruption in the body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And now we'll move into round two. Something we thought we'd take advantage of today would be certainly the full moon energy that we're in, the ability to let stuff go. So this next one is going to be focusing on the root chakra, the base of your spine. Basically, it's that energy force that guides your safety and security. And what we do as a group can impact around the planet. If you read Lynn McTaggart's work, The Power of Eight, if we have 8 people with a common intention, we can affect physical matter. We can change how things react in the external environment. And so we're going to focus on that today. We're going to send out an energy of safety and security to everyone around the planet, but we're going to focus on ourselves first. Basically, the lower 3 chakras are where we carry the most stuck energy, but the root is the strongest. That's where all the inner child stuff is. So until age 6, our minds are in this alpha wave where we're just soaking into all this information and being able to discern those messages from parents, those messages from other teachers, just soaking it in, making an imprint, an energetic imprint in the body, where it builds fears, it builds all kinds of things that can lead to later disruption. So if you do any of the inner child work, I just really advise you to go on YouTube and do some inner child meditations, really letting go of some of that stuck energy that we had nothing to do with. There's this innocent little child inside of us that just was imprinted with this energy from people that didn't know any better. So we're really going to give some extra energy on the root chakra today and just using the full moon and really trying to let that go. So, who's up for the journey? All right, let's go for it. And so, I guess and I think for this round, I would like everyone to be in rhythm. So just follow my lead and focusing on a steady rhythmic pace. And so we are a collective. We are a oneness. And then we're going to use that to send it out, work on ourselves first and then send it out. So let's get that going. First, I ask you to close your eyes and just take a deep breath from the belly. And just turning on that parasympathetic nervous system. Feeling the body slowing down, feeling the mind slow down. I want you to focus on that root chakra at the base of your spine and follow my rhythm. Now feeling into that root chakra, focusing your attention there. Just noticing what is wanting to move. What is needing to be released? What old patterns are you willing to let go of today? Focusing on that root chakra. And envisioning the color red. And now, pulling in full moon energy, opening up your chakra and allowing that full moon energy to be absorbed. That energy that is here to help us release. And feeling that root chakra filled with that full moon energy, like a stream of light, a direct connection. Saturating, expanding, and feeling that chakra fill. And begin to spin. Spinning faster and faster. Letting go of all those old patterns of not feeling safe. Letting go of that old energy of not feeling secure. Letting go of that old energy that says you're not worthy. All those old imprints. All that old stuckness that has gotten in the way of remembering your magnificence. Using the full moon and the power of the drum to release that old energy. Becoming a blank slate. Feeling that chakra spinning faster. Feeling it start to shine and glow. And moving your drum right in front of your root chakra. And releasing. It is safe to let go. Returning to your original innocence. Returning to your original magnificence. Returning to your original memory of what you came here to create. Remembering your original essence. And feeling that chakra begin to build. Spinning faster. Shining brighter. And anchoring a new pattern. Of resilience. Pattern of safety. Pattern of security. A pattern of knowing who you really are. feeling that essence build. That root chakra growing. That energy of safety and security shared with everyone in the room as one collective unit. Building it. And now, spread that energy around the world. That everyone around the planet feels safe and secure. Safe to be themselves. Secure in a knowing that they are not alone. They are a part of something bigger. Remembering the oneness. Implanting that energy around the globe of oneness and unity. That we see and treat each other as partners, brothers and sisters, working together to reach a common goal. Of remembering our magnificence. Building it. Feeling that grid of security and safety around the planet growing. Stronger. Visualizing harmony, peace, trust, knowing, resolution. Coming together as one. Stronger and stronger. Becoming alive. Shifting the patterns around the planet right here, right now. Five, four, three, two, one. Just breathe and feel all the sensations happening in your body, tuning into that root chakra. Feeling the freshness, the newness. How clean it is. Spinning at a rate of that youthful energy. Remembering our childlike magnificence. Now slowly coming back to the room. How'd that feel, everybody? Was that an interesting journey? Oh, cool. All right. Well, let's see. So other things I wanted to focus on. To close, we've got maybe just 2 more rounds. I would like to focus on still doing so. The drum is a very, very powerful tool for opening up the heart. I remember Lake Harriet here maybe about 7, 8 years ago. We had a Native American gentleman who just will never forget his talk here. We did some drumming that night, but also he said he'd never spoken in public before, but he just stood up on stage and it was like a stream of consciousness for 2 hours. And it was just amazing what he got to, because the point was the journey of a lifetime is to get out of the head and into the heart. 12 inches. And if we accomplish that goal in our journey here, we're ahead of the game. That's right, David. So I would like to do a little heart opening exercise right now, and then we'll finish off with joy. So so now I guess while we're kind of in that soft space, that alpha space in our minds, I just invite you to close your eyes. And just feel into your heart. And see if you can notice any emotion. Feelings come from the divine. Direct communication from source through feelings. And just feel into your heart. And we'll start another round of drumming. And again, let's go through it as oneness, focusing on this at the same rhythm. Keeping your attention on your heart. That center of compassion. Is there someone in your life who could use some compassion right now? Use the power of the drum to send out compassion to that person. Using the drum in your heart to send out light and love. Your heart is also a center for forgiveness. Is there someone in your life who needs your forgiveness? As we forgive others, we forgive ourselves. There is no separation. So all forgiveness is really self-forgiveness. So I invite you to heal your heart today and forgive yourself. Forgive any thoughts of not feeling like enough. Any guilt, any shame, the heart can heal. You are worthy. You are enough. You are a unique manifestation of the divine. That contributes to allow the divine to experience itself through magnificence. Through self-love. Through self-compassion. Through self-forgiveness. feeling that heart filled with light. The power of the full moon beaming in a ray of light. That it builds in your heart and cleanses all that doesn't serve you any longer. Getting stronger, and spreading that healing white light throughout your entire body. Healing through the power of unconditional love. Feeling all your cells come together in oneness. For miraculous self-healing. And feel it building. More and more light. Drums getting stronger. Letting go and allowing. Allowing yourself to be magnificent. Allowing yourself to love completely, without conditions. So much love. You're ready to burst. Alive with light and love. Brighter, stronger, bigger. Five, four, three, two, one. Breathing and feeling. Feeling energy flowing through your body. Alive with that vibration, that oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, all the happy chemicals flooding your system. Reminding every cell. The cells listen to your thoughts. Reminding every cell of that oneness. Of that connection. And And slowly coming back to the room. And now it looks like, that felt good. We've got time for one more short round. And this one, we're going to get a little more audible. We're going to bring even more energy. It's all going to be all about joy and gratitude. And if you want to move around, I'm going to move around on the stage a little bit and do a little toning in addition, because that makes me feel good too. But just, do whatever you feel, as fast, as loud as you want to go. I want to be really banging it hard here and just getting into that joy, getting into that space where anything can happen, feeling joyful for anything that's coming my way, giving gratitude. That's because gratitude changes everything. That's the shift. If we can keep reminding ourselves to be grateful for every situation. Like Eckhart Tolle says, look at any adversity like you planned it that way. So let's look at and give every opportunity to pull in that gratitude for everything we're experiencing, gratitude for everything we are. So, okay, let's do one more. So thank you guys for being part of this. Truly appreciate you contributing to not what we're doing here, but out into the collective. So this world could use some joy right now, can it? It's crazy. So let's go for it. Let's just go full body joy, as loud and as big as you want to go. Dance, joy, freedom, oneness. Feeling that joy, fill your body. So much joy for your experience. Joy to yourselves. Joy to your friends. Joy to your families. Joy to Mother Earth. Joy to be alive. Joy to the universe. So much gratitude that we get this opportunity to be alive. Five, four, three, two, one. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for pumping this place full of joy, full of life, full of love, full of safety and security, and resonating that out like you're the billboard for it, wherever you go. So thank you for everybody here today, sharing your energy and your uniqueness, sharing your hearts. And we'll do it again sometime soon. So thanks again.